Okay, so normally for things like these, I have something written down already, and then I read it and make it a little better as I read it, but I'm wearing my Fuck Label shirt just for this one, which means that I really fucking like you because this is transparent and I had to put on a sports bra because I'm not about to get like banned from making videos places. Anyway, if you haven't guessed by being tagged or sent this directly, if I'm being extra shy because I be like that sometimes, this is for Miss PearlTeese, who recently made partner on Twitch, which was a long time coming, and everybody, every single person, is and should be happy and proud of them. Not proud in a way that it's like I didn't think they'd do it. It's that I've seen them putting in the work and the universe finally gave it to her. So, being who I am, I'm gonna do a little celebratory poem thing, I guess, because that's just who I am as a person. I thought about like dressing better and looking nice, but I thought the Fuck Label shirt would be perfect. But also, I look really tired, and my hair's very blonde, even though I didn't do anything to it. I don't know what this flippy thing is, and yes, I'm stalling because I'm very nervous. Okay. So, yes, usually I write things down because it's a lot easier to have the outline and then go into something a little more raw. But I think I should just be raw feels for Miss PearlTeese. Anyway, if I can do this and not put my whole foot in my mouth like the person that I usually am, let's open the jewelry box, shall we? So you'd think that when you open a jewelry box, you just get the average, the couple diamonds, the antique gems, the cubic zirconium that everybody thinks is really cheap, not very fancy. You'd get precious metals, you'd get sterling silver, you'd get plated gold if you're lucky, some rose gold too. But when you open this jewelry box, studded in pearls, brilliantly shining, every day that you're there, you'll get a different sparkle. But not because you're not always sparkling, but always in ways that people perceive you. And you'd think then that if you got a low number sparkle, a low percentage making you feel small inside, but then you'd hear the best voice ever tell you, don't worry about that sparkle. Just because the number's low doesn't mean that you don't sparkle. It just means the universe is bullying you today. And in this jewelry box, you can also find your gem every stream, every day. You go in, figure it out, ask the system of Twitch what gem you're feeling today. My favorite is opal, iridescent and shining, almost in the same colors that pearls tend to do, but a little more blue. Just like me, all sad inside sometimes. But then in that opal, there's highlights, almost like glitter. And every time I get it, you smile, Pearl, you smile, and it's very beautiful. You get emerald, cubic zirconium, fool's gold indeed. You get sapphires and rubies. You get gold, you get diamonds. And you call all of us gems. And in your jewelry box, together we are. Whether we look like pieces of a set or we're something obscure that you'd find probably at a garage sale where people don't know the worth of this item, but then you find it and you know how bright it can be. Your favorite flowers, dandelions, because even though you can't count those little fluffy seeds, you know each one could be a wish. You know each wish will probably not be granted, but even though people see it, people say it's a weed, dandelions are the embodiment of dreams. So yes, I say that you are a precious flower indeed, because you are basically one of a kind. You shine like something that you would never actually see in real life. Yet, you still choose dandelions. You still choose items that most people think to leave behind. You still choose things that people think they could throw away. And when you see people that the universe is telling they don't have sparkle, you just say, that's not really you today. It's not really you. It's the world kicking you down, but we know that if you have a little polish, a little shine, that sparkle will exponentially grow, because she's there for you to help you enhance your sparkle, to help give you some extra shine, to show you the gem you have always been inside. So yes, you finally made partner. So yes, not everybody's been to the jewelry box. So yes, the jewelry box is not locked, but people think it is. But even people like me can show up and learn and see that the world has so much more to offer. That in this jewelry box, there might be missing pieces. There might be a single studded earring. There might be a pearl that has lost its bracelet. But in this jewelry box, every piece is precious. No matter how broken you feel, no matter how dull you think your shine, she sees you. I see you. I see her. I don't wonder why anymore. I just admire the view. Love you, Pearl. Thank you, Jewelry Box, for existing. I will not apologize for being awkward. I just need you to know that I am in fact aware of that.